My home, but as much as I think Man City are just too good, and I can't see past City. I'm going to say Manchester City 3-0.
Yeah, thanks to Sin, you continue the role. But look, whilst you believe and have to give yourself a chance, but City are just too good at the moment for virtually everyone.
Okay, can Swan.
He's out there, 18-goal top scorer Ollie McBurney, who's been unwell. So the sought-after Daniel James again leads the attack. There's one other enforced change. Kyle Norton has a hamstring injury, so Matt Ryan Passion week coming in. Fabian Delph, Riyad Mahrez, Nicolas Otamendi and Gabriel Jesus. Out go Danilo, Zinchenko, Sterling and Aguero, though all four on the...
You see the setup there, Ian. Swansea just play a 4-4-1-1 with, as you said, Selena, who's a really nice player, and Daniel James, who we've seen in VT, exciting.
Benson's late header, as I recall.
Yeah.
City fans are trying to forget that one, but what a run they're on. They've won 18 of the last 19 matches, if you include the penalty shootout victory over Chelsea in the League Cup final. One trophy in the bag, 3 others still on. Here's Sane, who was absolutely spectacular. Jesus. Aguero is on the benches. Sane has been in wonderful form, and he's got a chance here. That's a really good save from Nordfeldt. Mahrez with the header, just wide. Well, City wondering how they weren't ahead there.
Brilliant yet again by Leroy Sane. The way he comes inside on his right foot first, just to open up the goal, and this huge drop of his shoulder and go onto his left foot. Great save from Nordfeldt, and Mahrez just can't direct his header into that far post, but look at that. Whoops, through the legs, big body swerve from him. Nice hit, good save by the keeper.
Was it? Roberts cutting inside and going down. Is the referee going to give it? He is. Swansea have a penalty. Connor Roberts fouled. And, well, here's some drama. 20th minute, Swansea penalty.
Lovely touch by Connor Roberts. Let's have a look. It's a penalty, isn't it?
Yep.
Doesn't get the ball. Doesn't get the ball. No, it's a penalty. And he's slightly naive, really, and he shouldn't have gone in for the challenge there, Fabian Delph.
Matt Grimes is going to take it here for Swansea. Barely stand to look at it, Graham Potter, and scores emphatically. Matt Grimes for Swansea puts a dent in Manchester City.
Yeah, lovely, well taken, well struck penalty by Matty Grimes, who started this game really well today, full of confidence, and that will drive him forward again. Really nicely taken spot kick, a huge amount of pressure on him. And smashes it in the back of the net for the Swans, the 1-up.
Great penalties, his first goal of the season, and by the way, Swansea had missed 4 of their 7 penalties this season before that.
Oh, even the little boy there loves that. That's what it's all about. Lovely touch, lovely ball. Naive challenge, wasn't it, by Faith?
Oh, it's given away there by Grimes, the goal scorer, to Mahrez, to Jesus. Doesn't get it right.
Picks out the wrong pass, doesn't he? I think it goes through the legs of Van der Horn. He had to pick out Sane. He has to be careful, Grimes. I know he's full of confidence, but he can't be doing that much more. That's onside. Goes through the legs, so evades.
He's only missed 1 game all season, the central defender.
He's nice and confident as well, the goalkeeper, isn't he? He's passing the ball out nicely.
Playing some good football at times here. Swansea, James, Dyer, Selena, 2-0. What a fantastic goal by Swansea. And the former Manchester City man has come back to bite them. Sensational goal.
What a goal. And for once, we're not talking about Manchester City, we're talking about Swansea. And it all stems from the keeper, Ian. The keeper, lovely ball out. And they just go bump, bump, bump right up the field. What a fantastic goal. Look at the keeper. One touch, turn. Not quick enough, not tight enough, Man City there. And once James is running out, Otamendi, it's trouble. 1-2 here. And then lovely opens his body up, Selena. Fantastic angle just to kill. And look at his run as well. The desire by Selena to get past James as he comes into Dyer. Opens his body up and his eyes lit up as he curled it into the top corner of the net past Ederson. What a beautiful goal.
Sublime in its creation and superbly taken by Selena. Now there is a serious threat.
Cunning.
He's looking at the bench as Sane plays this one in towards David Silva again. It's good work by Potter, but then Bernardo's effort beaten away again by the heroic Nordfeldt.
Yeah, thankfully for Nordfeldt, it was right at him. Didn't have to move.
Robert stops it getting to Sane, and now Selena has gone down and wants some treatment.
There's the hit by Silva, right at the keeper, just paddles it away. Bang.
Mahrez to Bernardo Silva. He's got to the byline, cuts it back, David Silva, and somehow again Swansea scramble it away. This is becoming uncanny, freakish.
He can't believe it. How well does Bernardo Silva do here? Fronts Matty Grimes, a little shake of the shoulders again, goes past him. What a block. What a block by Connor Roberts. And assisted by the keeper eventually there, gets a touch. When you looks in, it's in, isn't it? Just for it to roll the other side of the post. What a...
Cameron Carter-Vickers. Cut right back across the face of goal. Roberts has two attempts at clearing, and somehow the ricochet of Jesus goes wide, not in.
Yeah, you mentioned about a little bit of luck, don't you? That's a lovely ball. Not enough people in the box there. Owen said about getting men into the box, but this clearance could have went anywhere. Likewise, this could have went anywhere. So straight
for Manchester City.
Looks like Sterling's nipped over to the right hand side.
Walker's ball in. Difficult for Roberts, who made a bit of a hash of it. Here is Aguero. Another block. This time Fulton it was, and there is a goal. Bernardo Silva, beautifully struck off the outside of the boot. Manchester City are back in it on the 69th minute.
Yeah, and it was just a simple ball into the box, wasn't it, by Kyle Walker. And it's Roberts at the far post, takes his eye off it. Fulton gets an amazing block there, takes one right in the face, but what a strike that is from Bernardo Silva, as you said, Ian, outside the left foot, coming across the ball like that. What a hit, goalie, no chance. City are back in the game. He knows it.
You have to say that goal didn't look like coming, and got two against Schalke. Sterling to Walker to Aguero, who couldn't bring it under control, and in a bit of space too.
Yeah. That's it again, isn't it? Normally that is touch, bang, goal with Aguero. But his touch just let him down.
Swansea. Sterling goes down.
Penalty.
And he's given the penalty as well. Andre Mariner has given the penalty. Swansea are incandescent.
Well, you'd think the referee's assistants have got a perfect view.
Well, that's a big call.
Let's have a look. Well, he's just got a touch on the ball, doesn't he? Sterling touched it there, and Carter-Vickers gets a little touch on it as well.
Well, it didn't look a penalty.
No, he's given a penalty though, Ian, and he hasn't changed his mind. It's definitely a penalty.
They want him to go over and consult the assistant on the far side there, Mark Perry, about that. but the penalty is given, and Sergio Aguero is going to take it. Scored one in midweek. And it does go in, off the post in the end. Manchester City have salvaged this.
I don't know whether it comes off the goalie's back, Ian. I know it certainly comes off the post.
Did look like the goalkeeper, Nordfeldt, got something on this somewhere along the way.
It is. The wrong angle, that, isn't it? Strikes the post, as you can see, fires across. I don't know whether it comes off the back of the goalkeeper and goes into the net.
Well, this might tell us. Was that going out if it hadn't hit the goalkeeper? Yes, I think it was. It's his heel. Swansea stretched. He saw Sterling wider than he would have wanted to go. Up goes Jesus! Off the post! Surely another amazing save from Nordfeldt. How did he do that? How did he do that?
Not yet anyway, Ian.
Not yet anyway, yeah, it might be still. Does look like just a question if they can hold out, and they can't hold out. Aguero, wouldn't you just know it? City 2 down, now 3-2 up. It's quite a comeback. Heartbreak, total heartbreak for Swansea City.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that goal. That was just all class, wasn't it? I mean, talk about him in the shot there. Look at his movement. Well, that's tight, isn't he? He looks offside.
Well, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks like his right foot looks offside. But you can't take it away from this header. It was a beautiful header. Lovely ball by Bernardo Silva. And that is just class. He's only been on the field for 10 minutes. He's had a penalty, he's had a shot saved by the goalie. And now, with his head, looks as if he's got the winner.
28 for the season, but I tell you what, there's going to be a big debate about the whole VAR thing after this game, because,
and rightly so, by the way,
he was offside when that ball was being played in. City just don't care about it. You can see it, it's clear.
Yeah, he's right. That's the goal.
John plays it in. It's a bit too long though for Asoro, I think, to get it. City's ball, and we're well past the 4 minutes we were told. It is over. Manchester City are into the semi-finals, but that was a Herculean effort by Swansea City tonight and by Graham Potter's team.